Welcome to episode 49 of our Strike Team campaign, the last episode in this, our second attempt at the Cursed Idol mission. After battling through the ambush, the marsh, the traps, and finally finding the burial site, the team managed to gun down almost all the animated corpses and destroy all but one of the piles of dead they're crawling from. All they need to do is mop up the last few stragglers without attracting any more attention from the locals as they try and bury that idol. Again. Hopefully, no one will dig it up for a third time. First though, like at the start of all their episodes, we'll just have a quick recap of all the characters and the various cards and abilities they're using for this mission.
Right.
Okay, start of the next turn.
Hold back the slackness.
I don't regenerate. It's
And-
11.
Oh, chest pocket.
Oh, chest pocket.
Chest
Everybody
pocket.
gets a strike.
Yeah, everyone gets a
Everybody
strike.
gets a strike. That's 4 successes now, and we haven't eaten. We have 4.
Already got.
Oh, did.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've already thrown one over.
Alright, well, we'll roll the d6
4
plus just for the...
stockpile successes. 4. Oh, that's nothing, right?
That's a nothing.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, on a 1 or 2 something pops out, on a 4 or 5 ignoring... Oh, 1, 2 or 3.
What happened is an ambush attack happened back there.
Yeah, you lost.
You're already taking whispers. If he goes
I
before
know.
you. If you go before him.
Yeah, I know. So that's... That. Hold up the darkness held. Okay.
My go.
You know what I could do?
Wait.
You heal, by the way.
You know what I should have done?
What?
End of the turn,
Yeah.
regrouped.
Oh,
Regrouped where?
around him.
And the robot goes the closest it can, I'd assume.
Actually,
Not a hero,
happy-
'cause no-
It's not here, so doesn't it?
No, but also they're not affected by sanity.
You're not innocent.
Right,
so-
the main thing there is I wouldn't have put them 3 in front because that blocks us from getting to these.
Okay. So let's give us a way out by putting Sparky there, and then Sparky's going to
I can just move around.
move, and then I will move, and Klaus can move, and we've got ways out now. Right. So I've regrouped. You would get a strike because I've used a
Yep.
team
Strike,
ability.
please. This isn't rolled. Can I just have
Yeah,
a
you get a strike. Okay. Then each hero may heal 6 wounds or sanity because of that's what my law is. So Sparky, what are you healing?
Let me think. Let me think about this. Is any mix?
Any mix.
Mine's easy. I'm healing 2 wounds and 1 sanity.
Okay, so that's all I've...
So was that 2 wounds and 1 sanity? That's all you've got.
Yeah.
6 wounds from Klaus.
Okay. 5 sanity. And 4 wounds.
6 wounds from me.
Wait, no, I can't do that because that's 6. Okay. Let me think about this. Let me think.
Plus your extra wound for healing at start turn.
I don't.
So I could do this.
Not great.
Ah, right. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I will also obviously heal these of 1 wound, 1 sanity away from that one, and
3 and 3
3 and 3
from that
So
one.
it leaves it on 1 sanity.
Yeah.
And has Sparky made their mind up?
No.
While you were away, we rolled an 11 for the Hold Back the Darkness.
Oh joy.
We then rolled a 4.
Good.
So nothing's coming out.
Can I have 2 sanity back?
So what did you heal?
3
3
wounds,
sanity.
3 sanity.
3 wounds, 3 sanity. Okay.
And I gave 5 because I don't actually have 3
That's fine.
sanity.
Yeah. And I basically moved everybody, so we're all now in the right place for combat. Anyway, so that was the Held Back the Darkness. Success. Everyone got a strike. Portal did not do a portal thing. Everyone rejoiced.
Prottle did not prottle.
Portal did not portal. I've used my strip and clean my gun, so I can't use that. Put that goes down. Right. Initiatives.
Me.
Sparky. Are you afraid of that one hungry dead?
How many dice do I roll?
1. Is it a scary fella?
No. 6.
Local move.
No. 2. 3.
Move on to a thing. There we go.
2.
There.
Right.
You have 3 move, do you?
Yes.
3. And then shoot either that or that.
I'm just having a look.
Shooty the...
Any hero on a burial ground tile that starts their activation. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
So shoot something.
I'm going to shoot the crops pile.
Actually, if you shoot that, then we can start moving on before, and then shoot that corpse pile.
Sure, I can dual wield, right?
You have both guns.
Yeah, so I get 1 red shot, and how much defense does
Did
the
you want
thing
to do
have?
your get extra shots thing? Oh, because you're getting
'Cause,
grit.
yeah, I should be getting grit.
Grit.
Yeah, grit.
So I get grit. I'm now on 2 grit.
You're going to spend the 2 grit so we all overwhelm.
Overwhelm.
We will get +1 shot.
Right, no. What I want to know
Yep.
is how much defense does the corpse thing have?
5.
5 on the corpse. On that. Sorry, 4 on the corpse pile.
Yeah.
5 on the actual corpse.
If you
Okay.
shoot that,
Yeah.
that's...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Is it Dragano?
No. It's undead. Both of them are undead.
Okay. None of them are Dragano, so I don't get that plus. +1 for Tarkon. So I'm now 1 plus 2. I want to get rid of much defense as I can. If I do 2 shots with the energy blaster, I am now plus 3 with the energy blaster and plus 3 with the arc light.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
So 2 shots with the energy blaster, 1 shot with the arc light.
3 shots with the energy blaster.
Alright, 3 shots, 1 shot with the arc light.
No.
What's getting the extra shot?
3 shots, energy blaster, the overwhelm.
Yeah. So what? So how many base shots, ignoring all of the modifiers, are you doing with the energy blaster? 2. And then you're going to have 1 from the arc light, and then you get to put 1 on one of those guns. Right.
So the arc light would be better because it can stun it, reducing its armor, so you can kill it easily.
And
Yeah.
does slightly higher damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
There we go. So 2 red, 1, 2 white. Off we go.
And I'll roll. Yeah, I'm gonna roll to hit first.
Yeah, that's generally what we do.
Oh,
There was an extra dice in there in the bottom corner. That is currently a 2.
Okay,
I pulled it out.
so you don't hit on the 4s, you hit on the 5s.
The 2 arc light ones hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that, because you're rolling peril dice anyway,
Yeah.
you're going to kill it.
Gonna kill one and then stun the other.
Well, you probably don't want to kill that.
Stun the other.
Yeah, stunned it. So leave it at that then. So peril dice is 3 plus 1 for the gun, 1 for Tarkon.
One. That's it.
Yeah, so peril dice plus 2.
Yeah.
Unless you roll a 3, you're going to kill this.
Yeah.
5 dead.
It's
That is dead.
You shoot that, bang, that dies.
Uh,
And then the
30
other one.
XP.
Thanks.
The other one, you roll your peril dice, you add 2, and then subtract 4.
Yes. So it's peril dice minus 2.
Yeah.
It can only take 3 wounds before it
Yeah,
dies.
let's see what happens.
4. That's the perfect amount. Minus 2. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
And a stun marker.
And a stun.
Essentially, I put it on 1 wound and minus 1 defense for everyone.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yoga?
Okay, yeah.
Can I
my
search the
No,
Thing.
it's got to be at the start
Start
of
of
your
your turn.
turn.
So my go. Roll for my move. I'm not afraid of anything to be afraid of.
1?
1. I will use that grit immediately to get an extra d6 to move, please.
4.
Cool. Okay, so the Hill March moves me there
Yeah.
1.
to there. Okay, bear in mind, everyone else Hell marches to step forward.
1,
Can I
2,
stay?
You stay.
3, 4. And they don't get to.
They don't get.
Rusty is kind of sad.
Yeah.
They just kind of
So-
sit there.
Moved. Can't do this. Therefore, we'll shoot.
Hold out pistol, carbine, 1.
Can't use the hold-up pistol. I've already used that. Can't use the carbine. I'm gonna use 2 strike to get 3 extra attacks.
Guess
So-
how many shots am I firing in this thing? 5?
4.
4.
4 shots.
And don't forget your +1 from overwhelm.
5 shots.
5 shots.
5 shots.
What are you hitting?
2 hits.
Yeah, 2 hit. Okay.
2d8.
2 to 8. Okay.
Well, actually, I could re-roll one of those if it goes wrong. So, yeah, 2d8 first.
1d8. 4.
4, 1 for Tarkon, 1 for bullets,
dead.
1
Dead.
for undead.
Dead.
Oh, you did 2 wounds on that, didn't you? So that's
Yeah.
25, 35.
Okay.
And
I
that,
did 1.
which is 30.
30. We are now technically out of combat.
Yeah. Nothing can spawn in unless I fail.
Once again, we found the undead and just went. Killed them. Okay.
Dead undead.
Dead, undead.
In
So,
which case, I'm going to split because I've got cats to look after.
alright. Okay. Is there anything particularly you wish to do in camp? Once we take you to camp.
Strike pants.
Are you just like all the usual free stuff?
Yeah,
Usual
Yeah.
free stuff. Okay.
clean gun, all that, whatnot.
Yeah. Alright, well, thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Goodbye, class.
Yeah, I guess very quickly, come back over, taking a breath of everyone. So you went, so you get a D3.
1 plus
So
1.
So you heal 2.
2 sanity.
2 sanity. Klaus didn't.
D6.
So I've got a D6.
Gosh, you roll
Plus 1.
4.
4. 4 wounds.
There's
Yeah.
that's one.
There's one back. Yep. I did go, so D3 plus 1 for me. 2 wounds.
No point rolling for me.
Robot.
Number 3
Robot.
just heals. Oh yeah, it's a robot.
Yeah, so the number 3 just kills as well. Sanity.
2.
2.
And
Loot.
Oh, mouse get loot.
Perhaps we'll get loot. Do that for them in a moment. Your loot.
I loot. How many loots?
1. 1.
You know what? Yes, I'd like a grip.
So you get ancient statue.
200 gold a grip. So
So
In total.
350 gold, 20 XP.
hang on, no, because we've got 600, 750 gold.
Yeah. There's your grip.
thanks.
Right, so I'm just going to tidy this up, and then we can sort out all the loots.
Okay.
If
Well,
there's dice that you need to roll, that'll
yeah,
be useful to do
D8,
so.
D8 for the good find.
Okay.
Right.
1,
So that is then a D3.
3.
3. So it's 3 Darkstone, remember that. Peril dice for me, please, my jewels.
3.
Okay. And then 2d6 for golden trinkets.
Six.
Right, so what else do you need? 200?
So yeah, an extra 200 over there.
Right, do you have any change, please?
500 and 100.
No, XP change, because I don't have...
Oh yes.
Because you've got most of it.
Yeah, I'm looking at that.
200, please. That should be 200. Yeah.
That's 100. That's 100.
Right,
And then that's
that's
100.
yours. Should be all of your stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's it. So that's 300 there.
Yeah, 300.
Oh wow, we have a lot of monies.
Two.
We always come out with the Adventures of the Ruinous Nightmares with like a redonk amount of cash.
Yeah. Right. So Klaus got.
So have we done this one?
3
first?
Darkstone.
So
yeah. So all done.
hold on to that. So
Yeah.
Klaus
3
got 3 Darkstone
3 Darkstone.
and obviously 20 XP.
3. 20 XP. And that's all Klaus's.
Okay, I got an extra 150 from jewels.
150 with 20 XP.
And you got an extra 120.
120.
Now,
Okay.
essentially, everyone stands on top of a coffin and looks.
Pretty much, and hope we don't get an ambush attack whilst we're doing it. Oops.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Oh, sorry.
4. And I think that's it for the end of combat stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I need 20 XP as well. Did I give you 20 XP?
Yes, you did give me.
You gave me mine, I know, because I sent it out.
So that's that. Okay, that was me.
It's now Klaus.
Now Klaus, we roll a dice for move for Klaus.
5.
Yep.
Okay.
Roll. What do you want to scavenge?
Oh yeah. Well, scavenge, I guess. Probably, yeah.
We'll just default so that everyone's scavenged. Nope.
No. D6 for me.
2.
1, 2. I'll go to that one. And then 4 dice scavenge.
Are we looting the burial grounds?
No, we're putting stuff back in as well as looping.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
That's
success.
1. Cursed gold.
Yeah, I was like, if you get cursed gold,
Roll a d6, please.
that's the corruption hit, or is it the money? I can't remember. Ring.
So that's 75, and can you roll a corruption hit for me?
Willpower save. Plus saved.
Yes.
So that's 85 gold and 10 XP.
So we got some cursed coins from where the cursed idol was found.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's fine.
It's not going to cause us any problems.
I think that's that done. Just move them. It'll do in case a fight crops up. Okay.
Hold back to Snackness.
Hold back Snackness. Start the turn. I will heal because we're no longer in a combat where turned off.
7. Uh-oh.
Lamp oil.
Oh, just
Reroll
take
the
it. It's
one.
just going to go to a blank spot.
Save it for next adventure.
Save for the next adventure. We need it. Yeah. Goes to a blank spot.
Or for double 1 if we manage to do that.
Yeah.
Right.
I start my activation on top of the thing.
You do. So you roll to see if you move. Right, get grit.
No.
No. Okay. Any hero on a burial ground tile that starts their activation in space for grave marker may give it their move. To search that grave, make a lore 5 or more test.
What's my lore again? My lore is 3, 4 from stand tall. Well, I rolled a 5 and a 6.
So if failed, nothing happens. If passed, gain 10 XP.
Yeah.
Remove. Oh, hang on, no, you passed. So if failed, nothing happens. If passed, gain 10 XP.
Yeah.
Remove the grave marker from the board.
Mm-hmm.
And roll a number of dice equal to the number of graves that have been successfully searched, including this one.
1.
1.
Mm-hmm. 1.
It's not a 6.
Oh, it has to be a 6. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then it's your go.
Can
Jonas?
I scavenge? It said gave up my move, not my activation.
Yeah, it gave you move. So yeah, you can scavenge.
I can scavenge.
Nope.
No.
We'll freeze. Oh no, we'll put
My
1.
move.
Roll a d6.
3 if you want to move.
Because I'm doing that. So could you now please roll my lore?
Your lore is 6, right?
Lore is 6, yeah.
Yeah, your lore is redonk. You pass.
To pass, I get 5 XP plus another, so that's 10, so it's 15 XP.
Yep.
My grave disappears. Now
Yep.
roll 2 dice.
6.
6, found the right grave.
There we go.
Here's my grave after all.
I just passed it over to you and then you put it back and then...
Yeah, so that there goes in the grave. Successful.
Yay.
Yeah, right, okay, correct grave. Reward. Yeah, reward. Each hero draws a loot card. We've done that. I think we did that a bit early. And may draw a gear card or gain D6 times $50 as your payment for returning the idol.
Gear card?
Do a
Gear
gear
card.
card.
Gear.
I'll say gear card too. We'll say gear. Right. So first D6. 1, 2, or 3. It's Spanish.
6.
6 normal. Okay. You got normal the gear brick.
The gear brick.
Do you want to roll for, are we doing this individually?
Yeah, I'll do individually. So
Roll
Klaus,
Klaus.
gear brick.
Gear brick.
Me,
Gear
gear
brick.
brick.
Spanish.
Spanish.
Oh, I'm getting the...
Okay, so gear brick for you.
What was the
is-
other thing that we got?
Well, you could have got cash.
No, oh, was it just...
Yeah, the other thing was get the loot card for killing the hungry dead, which we did.
Right, okay, so we've done that.
So what have we got?
Okay. Railroad spike. A gear. Discard this item when the darkness marker moves onto a growing dread or blood splatter space of the depth track. Cancel the effect of that special space and allow every hero to recover a grit on the d6 roll of 3 plus each.
That's not a bad thing.
It doesn't even carry an anvil, so
No, that's good.
Let's keep it now. Just have it. It's stuff.
Dead man's cards.
So yeah, Klaus got some dead
Can
man's
he hold
cards.
the dead man's card?
We'll count that in a moment. So he is +1 luck, and once per adventure, discard any card just drawn and draw a new card to replace it.
Any
not bad.
card.
Any card.
So like threat cards, map tiles,
Yeah.
encounter cards.
Yeah, you don't get rid of it. You do replace it if it's not favourable. So work out that I've got a hunting knife which I can't carry.
What does
I
it
can
do?
carry something if you need me to.
Well, it's useful possibly for. I'm not even sure it's useful for the sergeant. I think we're going to sell it because it's a hand. It's a hand. You have to use it in a hand.
Right.
It's an anvil. and it is once per turn you may re-roll one of your melee to hit rolls. I don't think that's as good as just actually
What's the
having
rest of it?
extra combat. Oh, while you have 2 hunting knives equipped, you gain a re-roll for each, as well as a bonus +1 combat for the pair.
Okay.
So I think the weapons that they've got is better. So please have my hunting knife and sell for me.
Right.
When we get back.
But for sake of argument.
Listen, I'll just put it on the robot.
Yeah.
The robot can carry my hunting knife for now.
And the Spanish
You get
ones?
a Spanish Frontier card.
I don't know how a necklace I hang at my neck is an anvil, but a whole railroad spike isn't.
You could have put it on a chain and hang it from your neck.
I'm just holding the necklace for some reason.
So it's giving you a shuffle, so I have no idea if they've ever been shuffled.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, they have to do it then. So there you go. That is the much smaller Spanish gear brick.
We got the Colt rifle from there.
Mercenary's Rapier. Whenever you kill an enemy with a combat hit, gain $10. Once per turn, you may reroll one of your melee to hit rolls. If this reroll is a critical hit, then it's +2 damage. Not a bad one.
Not a bad sword. No one here uses swords.
Yeah.
I'm chucking that on the junk box to hold till we get to town and then
I can carry it.
I can carry it.
Alright, so that was the gear we get for that. And that's it. And then we go back to camp.
Right, next is... that's everything. We need to do the...
Corruption.
Now, I've got space for 4 more in the tomb chest.
I have 2 here. How much do you have?
We have 2 here. We've got...
Klaus is quite a bit.
I don't mind not having, so if you and Klaus both want to take 2 in.
No, Klaus can put 3. I'll put 1.
3 from Klaus?
Just work that out from the...
So Klaus has 1, and I have 1.
So, yes, you've both got 1 extra. So 1.
2 from the carbine.
I'm rolling 4.
3.
I'm also rolling 4.
I see 4 rolls over here for Klaus.
So 4 for me, Simon, and Klaus.
Yeah.
A lot for you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Also, we have 4 stockpiled holdback snacknesses.
6.
Can I have my 4
Never mind. Right, so 6 for me. Yeah, those are all done with.
So 4 for everyone except you, Jonas.
Yeah.
4 for me. So we're looking if they activate.
Yeah.
They activate on 1, 2s, or 3s, right?
Yeah.
And now I make my free willpower save. Fine.
Okay, you're fine.
Klaus. 4 for Klaus. 2 of his activate.
2 saves.
2 of them are saved. 4 for Simon. I'm going to do all 4 first.
Yeah.
None of yours activate. And then an extra dice for you, Jonas.
Bearing in mind I'm on 6.
Oh, you're on 6. Well, 3 so far activate. 4 activate.
4 saves.
Yep, just gonna... Yeah, 1 gets through.
1 corruption.
1, so I'll then take the gas mask for 1.
Yep. What? Not a 1 again.
1 again, so I will take 1 corruption. Okay.
The table looks so bare without all these map pieces stamped on top.
Well,
Does though.
so we've done everyone's corruption, have we?
Yeah.
Yep. That was what that was. If you couldn't tell.
Yeah, I don't know if we've done everybody.
No, we've gone through. Yeah.
Right, doing everybody's. Okay, we're now going to get to camp.
Right, so
Klaus is
2...
just going to do all the free stuff, isn't he?
Klaus does free stuff, doesn't he?
I think he wants... Didn't he want to get stripe pants?
I guess he's probably got enough cash, we can cover that.
Yeah. So Cursed Idol needs replacing. And do we lose a day off each of them, or is that
It's at the end of
the first day?
Thursday. So,
Right.
Cursed Idol needs to be replaced.
So did that... Wait, in real life, that took us like 6 hours, right?
Yep.
In the game, would that also take 6 hours? So not a whole day?
Something like that, probably, yeah.
Yeah. Took 6 hours in real life, why wouldn't it take 6 hours? Not in real life.
do a little bit of reconciliation, so they weren't on shuffle.
Right.
So I can make sure I covered
Everything.
everything that's supposed to be in.
Honestly,
I realised I'd missed a couple.
most of ours was
And
decisions.
this will be required one.
Yep, this will be the strategic command one.
You know, most of the time spent was like decisions and stuff.
Did you want to roll a d6?
Oh, yes. D6.
It's d6 plus 6.
Yeah, D6 plus 6. 8.
So we've got 8 days to do this.
We'll do the Lost Soul next. But anyway,
Depends.
Well, this might be a priority one
Yeah.
in this case.
might be a priority, and then we
Choice.
have to do it.
Or
Yeah.
we might want to do that rather than doing that one.
Yeah.
Because this one we have to do. Because strategic command, that's
Yeah.
just a nice thing to do. So are you going to choose it?
Yes. This one is looking like one where we go to a different place.
What's it say?
Meh.
It says Mia.
Rumours have been swirling that a nearby location has been found with a stable gateway leading to another dimension. A smouldering lava world, ruled over by an ancient evil.
No, I think we'll
Filled with
we'll
flows.
chuck that. 'Cause we've done that one twice. I think, we have done that.
Yeah.
It's in the fire and ash.
Oh,
Yeah.
can I pick another one?
Go on then, pick another one.
That was
Let's-
mean. That was you not letting me.
I mean, yeah, but we've done it twice. It's not interesting to do the same ones again and again and again. There we go. What stage of command got for us this time?
Ooh! Rumours have been swirling that no, it's not the same one.
I
Not the same.
know, they all start the same.
Rumours have been swirling that a nearby zone of interest has been found. Has been found.
Bond.
Bond, yeah.
Rumours have been swirling that a nearby zone of interest has been formed with a stable gateway leading to a dark and shadowy vessel made of cold steel and overrun with terrifying creatures from beyond our reality. Though most who have ventured there in search of futuristic treasures and weapons have never returned. Those few who have babble incoherently about the dark entities that probe their minds and the walking death that resides within the ship's cursed halls. If you can keep your wits about you, avoid the robotic navigators that have been corrupted by touching the darkness beyond, and fend off the clawing hunger of the undead crew that still dwell there, you may find a world with fantastic technology beyond your wildest dreams. If you're not driven mad in the process. Start location: camp or nearest non-stable. Mission end: there is now a stable gate to the derelict ship at this location.
Don't we have a non-stable to the derelict
Nope,
ship?
we have not since we started doing the campaign. We
Right.
do not have any way to get to a derelict ship.
Oh, because that was on Jagano.
Yeah, the Jagana was
So do you want to point?
because then we blew it up.
Yes. Because we were like, yeah, stop this.
Yeah, right.
I'd say we do that one.
That was fun.
But you want to go to the derelict ship
Yeah.
Yeah.
rather than rescue a lost soul in Cinder. So,
I hate to break it to you, but I'd love to go back to the derelict ship and get more tech. As an engineer, this is very interesting.
the expedition supplies is 4.
Okay.
Field hospital is 4.
Yeah.
Campfire is...
Campfire is 3. Oops.
Command
The
post
command
is
post is
3.
3.
And the war
Auto
depot.
is
Ooh.
2.
What do we have in our stash?
Stash stuff.
Stuff. Money, one would assume. Money.
So, Simon has another $100 and 1 Darkstone.
Don't have the...
Oh, sorry, I'm looking on one. So you've got 1,190 cash.
Is this including the refund?
Including the refund. but swapping a grip for it in place.
1,190.
190.
So I'll take 1,200 and drop 10 off there.
6 Darkstone.
4, 5, 6.
Do you have 2 Darkstone inlays to reroll twice?
No, yeah, you can do.
Okay.
You have 1 scrap and 1 tech as well in stash.
Right, okay.
Okay. I have $100 and 1 Darkstone.
$100, 1 Darkstone. Next.
Klaus has $965.
Does he have $35 over there?
Probably.
No.
No.
Does anybody have change for 500s?
What do you mean?
As in, I have two 100 coins,
And you need a 500.
and I need. I've got 500s. You have
500.
100s. Right.
500 here.
Right. So 900. That's 4.
I was just trying to keep the chain on me.
And 65. 500 for you. So
Oh yeah, that's maths.
close.
So that's Klaus's cash. They have 1 dark. Oh, did you give the dark
I
stone?
haven't given the dark stone yet.
But 1 dark stone to Klaus.
There we go.
Sparky is 320 cash.
320.
Is that it?
320 cash. Yeah, no dark stone.
Right.
Okay.
I'm going to the command post. But don't we need to roll a
We do. We need to roll a 2.
day in camp?
The camp stuff. So D36.
One sec. Okay. 44. Oh,
What was that? 34.
44.
44. 44.
Might be an uneventful day.
Toxic storm.
Oh.
Swirling gusts of toxic wind and radioactive debris beat down on the camp as the storm front passes overhead. For the rest of this camp stay, every hero takes 1 wound, ignoring defense and armor, and 1 corruption hit at the start of each day in camp. It's a weather effect, so you don't care.
Oh! Everybody quickly go buy a coat.
They want a coat. Okay. That does. I think clouds might be very, very minimal in what they do. So where
Wait, don't we automatically heal at the end of
a?
a? Don't we automatically heal at the end of a?
We automatically heal now, and then these will not leave us.
Yeah. So you're on 1 grit and what have you.
Down to 1 grit.
Can I have a snackness held back?
Go on then. What do you want?
Do you have a grit?
What? No.
You need a grit
Okay.
for this thing.
Come on, give me a bird. Give Arbo. Give Arbo.
Do you want one?
Why?
Because if you have one,
There we go.
there you go. Rest of yours.
Oh, yay!
Right. So it is the command post, I think. So is it command post with the strike band? Yeah.
See, yeah. So that's him.
Right.
You are going because the first thing I'm doing at the command post is looking at that artifact.
So I did one more like that adventure, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I still have 1 left.
Technically, no. Because we didn't forget about it, so it's
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
Sad times.
Why?
Because it says put for the next adventure, and that's it. The 2 times I've let us do it is because we've completely forgotten we've had it. And so we would just, we would have used it if we'd have remembered. This time we knew we didn't use it.
Because it causes way more problems.
Yeah. It's like using it in that last battle would have been terrible. Right, anyway, so 1 hit ignoring wounds and defense. Wound, if you're going to do anything.
Yeah.
Or you can just leave town. 1 wound, 1 corruption hit for Sparky.
Oh, I can defend that.
Yeah. Yeah. 1 wound, Klaus, then 1 corruption hit on Klaus. Okay, 1 corruption hit on Klaus.
Fine.
That's fine. 1 wound on me.
You're fine, corruption wise too.
Fine, corruption wise, yeah.
I'm fine, regardless. I've got a coat.
Yeah.
You don't care.
Where
are you going, Sparky?
I don't think about this.
should we do an artifact?
Okay. Now, what have we got this time?
Going to field hospital. Field hospital.
No, you're...
There we go.
We should take 1 at random. We have the option to buy
Ooh, okay.
a squid canary.
I want a bird. Can I have the bird?
Does it have an anvil?
No, artifact generic creature.
I want a creature. Give me.
Once per adventure, cancel an ambush attack
Please.
completely on a d6 roll of 3 or more.
Please, I love creatures. You know I love my creatures. Please.
On a roll of 1, however, the squid canary succumbs to a darkstone radiation and bursts. Brackets discard.
Can I please? have the
650
squid
was
canary?
it plus
I will pay for the squid canary.
doubled.
Yeah.
1300 if you want the squid canary.
You also need to go to the command post.
You also have to be at the command post.
Can I not give my money to one of you guys and then you buy it for me?
I think that's true. The squid canary.
The only thing is, I'd get really attached to that squid
Because you
canary.
bought the last item that was here.
What was it?
The shovel.
The shovel.
The shovel, not the shovel, the
Landmine thing.
yeah. Well, technically the last item was that sword that we all went.
Yeah,
Nah.
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 But squid canary, you know I love my creatures.
That's fine.
I love creatures. I'm going to just set aside that 1,300. That is...
Are you always going to set aside a grit just to re-roll in case it explodes?
Yes. I have the grit generation to do that.
So I could just spend 1,300 now and buy it.
You could be really mean. We could be mean, Simon.
I don't particularly want it. No, I'm fine for the engineer to have the squid canary.
Could be mean, Simon.
Yes. You've been mean to me before.
What did I do?
Cheering when I don't get a good find.
Yeah,
I end up
really
with
cheering.
Dark Stone rather than an artifact or a gear card.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. I might have factored it in actually. Command post that were all on. Oh, it's maximum strike. I have factored it in. That's fine. So I was just looking at the command
Anyway,
post.
I'm going to go field
How
hospital.
far away on the ward depot are we?
I can donate some dark
We had
stone.
like 15 of 40 last time. Check.
15 of 40.
Yeah.
That's a lot of dark stone.
Yeah.
Maybe you should put more effort into getting that.
2 for my darkstone bullets.
That's strike.
That's strike. That is strike.
You have 2.
I have 2. I
That's where you got 3. You got 2 there, 1
so
there.
that's 2 for my darkstone bullets. I am quite prepared to put that 1 in, so we go to 16 of 40 for the depot.
Right.
Meanwhile, bullets are done because that's what we're doing here. We do bullets.
There's the money. Yes! Right, now I need to name the squid canary.
Squiddy.
You technically bought it, therefore you get to name it. Fluffy Squiddy! There we go, combined.
I'll strip
Fluffy Squiddy.
I'll strip and clean my gun. Could I have
No.
a cunning roll of 1, please?
I thought that's mission briefing.
It is.
That is.
About the commands.
4.
I do get briefing.
Can you roll 3 dice for me?
Yeah, okay. I was just thinking, how am I going to incorporate Squiddy into this thing? Because obviously I gotta respect Simon.
I've still got mission briefing.
Okay, so,
Let's French stim back.
Little Squiddy. We have Little Squiddy and Fluffy.
Could I spend... Actually, I'm going to spend 90.
Do you want the other lantern oil, by the way?
I can hold it.
Right, cool.
Little Squiddy. So, I now have
Yeah, I'm going to
the
spend
3
90.
Fluffcateers,
Could I have-
Fluffy and Little
That
Squiddy.
thing, isn't it? Could I have 90, so I'm going to buy a flash.
I am now emotionally attached to Little Squiddy.
An extra flash whilst I was here.
Also going to spend 250 so I can get rid of my melting
Done
skin.
the command post for
You
me.
mind if I...
Yep.
Um,
Mission briefing is on.
Can I have
mission
250 change,
briefing.
please?
have we bought the bombardment?
Oh, I didn't know.
Can I have 250 change, please? I'm going to do the field hospital, getting rid of my melting skin! Because that's something I want to do. Okay, so I just roll a dice. Yeah, I just roll a dice. Hope.
Right, bought the preparationary bombardment.
Okay. We
Is
have
there
prep
anything
for-
that can change that, please?
With field hospital level
Done
4,
that.
does that do anything? Or
Yes! It means I succeed.
why is it +1 to all rolls?
Yeah, all rolls for battlefield surgery at the field hospital are now +1. I rolled a 3, which puts me to 4. Success!
You have successfully surgically removed your melty skin.
Or, they've stopped it from melting.
That's a good point. You should be on 2 wounds from the weather. Because the weather...
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. No longer on 2. That won't be 2 wounds today, yeah? And then I'll spend 100 on trench stims. So I keep my trench stim.
Keep your trench stim? Okay.
It's the only one that I really like. So technically I have a biofilter already. I spent the money on that. I know I did. Just haven't got the card for it.
Okay.
So I have biofilter and atomic filter. And do I want the rebreather filter?
Are you going to strip and clean your gun? Oh, sorry, you're going to polish your boots? Sorry.
Yeah, it's free. That's the free one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna. I can finally buy Hellmarch. Maybe I could. Maybe I won't. I'll think about that. Yeah, I think I'll buy it.
Because you're the only.
Tempted to get a soldier's sidearm. Oh, I'm going to sell that for 425 unless you think it's worth leaving it.
The sergeant. Let's have a look at it again. So, whenever you kill an enemy with a combat hit, gain $10. Once per turn, you may re-roll one of your melee to hit rolls if this rolls critical hit is +2 damage. It's worth keeping in case they get Imperious expansion, because when they re-roll, they'll be like getting odds of getting crits.
Can you pop that in the stash then?
Yeah, pop that in the stash of everything else. What's not worth keeping is this hunting knife. That's going to be sold to me for $100, please.
There's $100.
Yep. Right, so... bullets. Simon was... Have we done Simon's briefing? Did you get it?
Yeah, I got
Yep.
it.
Simon got the briefing.
I've actually put it on here.
And Sparky is plus grit. And trench them. Okay. Anything else? Oh, we've got to do class. So...
Can I do my rebreather filter?
yeah, okay, you want to buy a rebreather filter?
So I now have every filter except the lenses.
Every filter except lenses. Okay, how much does that cost?
500.
Alright,
Right
500. Easy enough.
Right there.
Yeah, we know.
Spent monies.
So, are you getting Hellmarch?
So it's 350.
Mm-hmm.
I have the money. Let me think. No, right, so. What do I normally buy? I normally use Darkstone things. Already done that. I've bought a filter. I've healed myself, which is what I normally spend most of my money on. I have a creature, the Squid Canary, Lil Squiddy. I have Lil Squiddy. Am I agreeing? You okay, Simon?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, right.
Yeah.
You
focus on your thing.
Most of the
Right,
class will rebuy their strike pants.
Yeah.
what do I do?
Have you given them the card back?
Yep, can
Yeah.
I'll have to worry about the rambles later.
Yeah.
They will also strip and clean their gun.
Yeah.
They will also roll for briefing when you're done.
Yeah, I think I'm done at Field Hospital. I'm definitely done at Field Hospital. I don't know what I'll do.
Right, so can we roll a cunning of 1?
Okay.
Sorry, 2.
Yeah,
He's got some goggles that help him with
Yeah.
that.
He succeeds. He got a 5 and a 6. I'd
So
be
he's
shocked
got-
if he didn't.
So he got briefing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he briefed.
He's briefed.
I'm the only one right now that isn't.
Okay, that's it. This done, I think. And that's what.
Yeah, I don't think I've got anything else to do.
Oh, we're now 16 out of 40.
And at the end of this day,
Deeper. Take 1 off each.
move that on ones.
That one. D36 again.
Oh yeah.
What have we got?
42.
That's a good point, actually. Could you roll a 42? But before we do it, could you roll a D6 for me, please?
2.
2. Never mind. I'm wearing my shield around camp with his weather because what? Oh no, it ignores armor, so it doesn't matter. Okay, right. So
42.
42 is landmine. Walking the outskirts of camp, you hear a faint click under your boot. You instantly recognize it's the trigger of a Type 4 Void Phase landmine. If you move your foot, you will either be sucked into eternal reality or unleash some horror from the void. One random hero. Like a luck 6 or more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 round the table again. Who's it going to be?
5.
5. Me.
Not your luck. How good is it?
Oh.
Yeah. It's like your dubstep.
It's certainly not going to be cunning. So, because of cunning is 1, the luck, I think, is 3 now. Let's just check.
How lucky are you feeling?
Not very. Yeah, my luck is 3. All my 3 dice, please.
Well, you roll a 6 and a 5 and a 1.
There we go. If successful, I may draw D3 loot cards pulled from the void. D3, please.
3!
3 loot cards. Pulled.
Sounds like at least 60 XP.
60 XP.
Unfortunately not.
Yeah.
Uh,
That. That's pretty poor, actually, but never mind. So, some golden trinkets for 2d6 times 20.
8. 160.
160. 1 Darkstone shard and another 50 golden loose coins. So 70 experience in total.
should all be in there.
A bunch of stuff. I mean, it's a pretty good result compared to some of the other results on the table. Pretty bad what you can get out of loot. There we go, that was that. We did the void mine. Right, make a decision if you're staying in town or not. Or take cancel it. Yes, I am. So we all take a wound, apart from the person who's wearing a smug coat.
And then we also all take a corruption.
There's a wound for you.
I'm not fine. Corruption,
There's a
please.
wound for...
Well, I'm just wondering, do we kill it?
Klaus is fine.
Yeah, Klaus will come.
They've probably got...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Klaus comes in for free stuff.
Jonas, you're fine.
Was Klaus fine or not?
Yes. I'm the only one who wasn't.
You're the only one.
So
Okay.
you need a corruption.
Yes.
Okay. Klaus is following me around.
Beat me. Okay, so I've been at the field hospital.
Can you pass us the ward depot on?
I think I need to look at expedition supplies, please. Thank.
While you're all doing that, me and Klaus will both get our polish our boots.
So we've got the MK3 belt clips, right?
Yep.
Yeah. What level is expedition supplies? 4.
I will then get a trench stim.
Have we got the enhanced perimeter?
We got the what? Enhanced perimeter. I don't know.
Prevent the first 3 wounds any hero with
Oh no,
or
did we
standing
someone
watch?
do that? Someone
Sorry?
might have done that. The enhanced
Yeah.
perimeter. I think we did do that.
Yeah, maybe.
Also, I don't really care about it.
Is that the level 2 one?
Level 4. Prevent the first 3 wounds any hero would take while standing watch or an attack.
No, okay.
No, because we can't do that because they're not all level 4.
Does they all have to be level 4?
Let's have a look. I don't think it is. I think that's the
No,
thing.
I think-
the thing that we've done there at level 4.
Alright.
Yeah.
Isn't everything level 4.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I don't know which side they were looking at, sorry.
So I think I'm going to take trench stim for 90 again.
I'm going to go to the field hospital.
One day I'll probably look at a thing that is more
Anvil.
Anvil. But today is not that day. 20.
Hmm.
30.
I'm tempted to take No Man's Land.
40. That's 90, so I get a trench stim.
Very sad I
Yeah.
don't have enough money for this.
No Man's Land. During the next adventure, you'll +1 move and automatically pass all escape tests.
Ooh. I can afford that. Ooh. Oh, but it's an
I
amber.
assume you're going to polish your boots.
Yes.
I went to the wrong... No, I don't want to go here. I think I want to go to the war depot or command post. I can't tell where I get the gears from.
I'm also going to buy an anti-rad.
Total gears command post.
Yeah, thanks. Take this back, thank you. Yeah, I'm at the command post
It
then.
is 200.
I'll do mission briefing. I think my cunning's 4, yeah. I'm fine. Yeah,
The
I
only
have
problem with
mission
Darkstone Mist is if you have the all of a sudden all the Darkstone stuff stops working.
because it's a stain with Darkstone icon.
Yeah, it just means it stops working. Not
Yeah.
you.
No, but
Then
if you're,
if
let's
you're
say, already
relying
using
on it.
that carrying.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean with the dark segment. You're suddenly using the carrying capacity and it fails and you're like, oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's what the robot's for.
I'll get a trench stim.
Being a robot, I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm very
You know
sad.
what? I'm gonna buy some anti-rad for the robot as well.
Does anybody have like 1 spare Darkstone?
So I could get 10 change back.
Why?
I need 1 dark stone to afford one more strike.
Yeah, sure. Have
One
one
more
dark stone.
dark
That was about to chuck in the depot. There you go.
Okay, thanks.
I mean, I got 1, so it was 1 in the depot
Yeah.
and 1 over there. Right, yeah, so I get 10 change back. I'm going to buy an anti-rad for the
I bought
robot
a mortar
emergency
strike.
de-glitching procedures. So could I get the anti-rad, please?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I have a mortar strike now.
Got 1 mortar strike. Okay.
Yeah. Can't do that. I already have that. I've already
I'm
bought
finished for
that.
today.
There's no point
I
doing
don't think there's
that.
much else we can do.
I don't have enough for that. There's no point with that. Yeah, okay, yeah. No. Okay, yeah, no. Okay. I don't need flash, so yeah, I mean, I'm fine. The only thing else I'd probably do if we get another day is like go to the campfire and gamble money.
I think I'm going to go to the war depot, and I wouldn't mind going to the campfire.
Okay. I think these clouds going to do anything. Oh no, because it said just the free stuff, so that's done.
The free stuff going to the war depot to get rid
War
of the.
Clears corruption. The campfire will then possibly clear a corruption. The point is, it takes a corruption hit to do it. So it's like a net. So I guess Klaus will do 1 more turn. I will do 1 more turn. I don't think I'm going to do 2 though.
Yeah, I'll do 1 more turn by going to the campfire and do
Oh,
something.
we've got
2-0. The D36, please.
D46. 34.
34. Stay quiet. The order has come down to put all the lights and raise the camo nets to conceal the enemy camp. Enemy bite wings have been spotted on reconnaissance flights nearby. Nothing in the strategic sports section of the field camp location will be used for the rest of this camp station. Oh, we've all done it, so don't care. So everyone who's staying takes a wound, apart from those wearing a coat of smugness.
I'll be smug.
There you go. You're onto 3 wounds. You've got 4 there, don't
Oh.
you? 4 wounds for you, sorry.
Yeah,
3
because
for the rest of us. Corruption hit for you.
Am I fine? No.
No.
Is Klaus fine? No.
Reroll with the necklace.
5.
Yes. Am I fine?
Is Jonas fine? No.
Gas mask. Yes. Okay. So yeah, Klaus. Very easy. They go there. Clear one of their corruption. Their only 1 corruption clears.
Yeah, I'm clearing one of my
That's
corruption.
all they can do.
I'm going to the campfire. I want to gamble.
What's at the? I've got the war depot card.
It was over there somewhere until it was. I think it's there. It is. Just looking myself. I go there. I clear, and then that's it. I go there and clear, or I go to the campfire and do.
The war depot was on 2. I flipped to 4 by picking up the campfire.
Yeah, it's on 2. I'll go to the war depot. Automatically clear a corruption, and that's it for me.
I'm gonna write a letter home.
Alright.
Roll a d6 and hope that I roll 4+. I do. Get rid of the corruption.
Okay, and you get 10 XP for that as well, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep. Are you going to tell a story?
Don't see why not.
All about your fangs?
Look at how I got my fangs in Forest of Chicano and then bit everything and ate snake.
So, yeah, so you roll your...
So it's a law 5+, so
5+,
my law
one
is
is a D8.
3. 2 and a d8. Yep.
Yeah, so you get 10 XP for telling a story.
No, I get 5. Oh wait, no, we
Yeah,
get
you
10.
got a 6, so it's 10. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, so that's that bit, and then now I gamble.
Which one are you doing?
Well, I can't do glory dice.
Yeah, alright. Being a pillar requires time and some space.
Time and space. I love finger pillar. It's the best one.
There's 4 more darkstone for the war depot.
Okay. It goes up to 5, so it also goes up to 20 out of it. Halfway there.
Okay, so I'm gonna reread the rules. So
We know them.
I don't. So if you expect making it from 50, because I don't have 25 in change, so 50. Then give her a put 16 dice. That's why I have 16 white dice.
You will need 16, yeah.
How long do you need on the timer?
30 seconds. But I think I fill it. Yeah, I have 30 seconds to get one of every single one. I think, yeah.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, go. 3, 1, 5, 3, oh no.
That one was
6.
already a 1.
That was already a 1. Go.
5, oh no. 6, 2,
Time's up.
5, oh. I'd roll a 4 and then I would have won. But no, I lost $50, oh well.
Yeah, you lost 50. Pay up.
Oh, I gained a wound, I think. Yeah, D3 wounds.
D3 wounds.
I stabbed myself. 2 wounds, please. I just get 2 wounds.
You had it. Oh, it wasn't. They weren't in adjacent, were they? Yeah, yeah. So yeah, you get D3 wounds, but you do get 5 XP.
To get 5 XP for stabbing myself.
Yes, hopefully you won't do it next time.
No! I love doing that. There's a risk.
Right, next is...
Me and Klaus are done.
Yeah, I'm done at the war depot.
Okay, like, I don't need to do anything else.
I'll have a look at the campfire, see if there's anything useful to do, otherwise that might... Oh, we need to drop another one off the...
Yep.
I've done my
board
thrilling
for
games.
today.
Yep.
I'm
Is that
just-
right? It came in on 8. End of day 1. Day 1 was there. Day 2 is there. End of this day. We take one off. Yeah, end of this day. Have you got anything you wish to do at either the campsite or the war depot? You two?
Yeah, I'm finished for today.
Day.
Just double checking if
Do you want to do another day?
No, I don't need to.
I'm
Got a trench
happy
skin,
not doing
got a
anything else.
mission briefing.
That is that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the end of that adventure. We will roll around into the next. We'll decide next time which one we want to do. Okay, shorter episode this week, but that's the end of it. Clean end to the mission for the team, and back to resupply at camp. Everyone is going to start the next mission a little dinged up, and the current favourite is to try and find a new permanent route to that derelict ship. Hope you enjoyed this mission and episode, and we'll catch you in the next.